Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we get into... Ooh, there's my little
soldier.
Oh, you speak.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
And no complaints, she says. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed to, right? Huh. Yeah, she's not talking to me.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Well, yeah, and those were soldiers as well. She's talking about knights, not soldiers. But then again, maybe her son is never gonna be able to get to be a knight. But well, remind me of what happened to my father.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
He was one of the people the Glanfathans killed? That was what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Right. And to avenge. Well, I'm going down there, but not right this second. Let's keep exploring for a little bit. We've spoken with Steward over there. Or the Steward. And there's a treasury. Huh. So how do I wonder, what is this for? It takes me not outside. Surely not outside. Oh, it's a library, and we got phantoms over here. So let's send Adapa up ahead. That phantom is mad. I'm gonna kill it. No, it's a phantom, all right. Okay, why are you not attack? Okay, excuse me. Let's keep going for this one first. That's good. Going for this one second. Adapa is about to perish. There she is, unfortunately, but better than my own teammates. I can deal with the lack of damage output, but not so much with the lack of health. Okay, so we're good. What is this? Spiders have taken up residence in the empty shelves. Huh. Let's say, oh, we got loot over here. Probably some spirit residue. This is the library, right? This map shows the Deerwood's old colonial borders. A settlement called New Dunreed is marked in the place of present-day Defiance Bay. Yeah, we'll get to Defiance Bay later on in the game. Maybe actually very soon, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to explore this whole keep right now. I remember that the lower dungeons, which is where we want to go because we want to meet this Maerwald dude. Let's go upstairs. What is this? The brazier's chains are rigid with rust. Well, get some WD-40 on that, and that should do the trick. I don't think there's WD-40 in this world. It feels as if cobwebs are the only thing holding this rickety old mess together. Something has made a nest out of old straw and mattress ticking. Something. Nothing huge, I suppose. This is the barracks, I think. Maybe. We'll get to restore this later on, I think. Yeah, we are. This is the only stronghold. This is the stronghold right here that we'll get later on. But first we need to speak with Maerwald and see about that. Let's go downstairs. Come on, loading screen. Okay, we're good. Huh. save the game. And what do we have here? Ivory spiders. That is not really that threatening. Although they... Okay. Yeah, not that threatening at all. Did we level up? No, we didn't level up. Okay, let's take care of that. That's a spear spider. Good. Yeah, they have entangled us. That's fine. I don't really mind. And okay, so there's a lot of spiders coming this way, but we should be fine. Gorgon is taking a fair bit of damage. Let's have this guy. Let's have this guy do that, and this guy do that. And what happens? Knocked out Adipa. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That was a very, very big amount of damage right there. Okay, so you guys go there. Yeah, that's good. And okay, good. Man, Duras really knows how to handle himself in combat. My God. Did you see the amount of damage he was dealing?
Leave it to me.
I didn't know it dealt so much damage. How much are you dealing right now? Doesn't say either. Yeah, 16 to 22. Yeah. My God, and it's probably because of the crush damage. So let's see, 13 to 9. That's kind of bad. Oh, but yeah. She's dealing quite a lot of damage. Yeah, that is nice. Kirino is really powerful. She's mighty. Okay, so there's nothing for us in here. So the next cell has a skeleton. Nothing for us either. There's gonna be another ivory spider over there. Oh, this place is infested. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. No, don't disengage. Don't disengage, just engage.
What is it? So much for you.
There we go. And there we go. Good. Are we good? We good. What? What's going on? We're still in the middle of combat. How is that possible? It's because these I think it's because of those spiders. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Okay, so Kirino is gonna take some damage. Yep.
Not
Yep.
a problem.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Adipa is still up and around. Come on, guys. Yeah, let's kill that now. Don't disengage from that huge spear spider. And we should be good. And we're good. We are good. Kirino, get up. Get up.
Just
Thank
say the
you.
word.
The combat was not really quitting, which is bad. Okay, so we got stairs down. Is that stairs down? Let's keep exploring for now. Did I check this? The silver trails of slugs gleam inside the barrels. So there's slugs down here. Well, you'd guess there would be, because this looks like a pretty damp place, and slugs love the moisture. They really do. Yeah, so it's an animal that I haven't... Ooh. New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad. A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the ducal and Audrey... No, what? Adire insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the pages several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
Huh. So he's the commander of maybe the defense force for this place? Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
I get the feeling it doesn't really like those orders.
It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
I don't think it worked that well for him.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
So you're actually burning the village to flush out the enemies. Well, it's not for sport, it's for war. Huh. Yeah. But these guys weren't especially... this cot is rough with splinters. What is a cot? What is a cot? Oh, it's like a bench, sort of. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, they weren't shining with righteousness and benevolence. So you got another journal entry up here. Inside the keep, I found a spirit entombed within the throne that sits in the Great Hall. She has opened the way down into the depths of the keep in hopes that I might find Maerwald somewhere below. Well, where am I right now? The endless paths of Odd Nua. Not Cade Nua. Odd Nua. Is that
We'll
old?
take those farmers by surprise.
Yeah, they see, this is exactly the problem with those orders. Because you're gonna give the orders and they'll remember we're doing a good thing, and then all the soldiers gonna be like, we're gonna kill and rape.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
What party? Don't worry, everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins. Your ruins? Was this Rio? You may not like them, but they're still our elders for now. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Rio, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join their ranks one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fails you tonight.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Oh, so he's talking to a woman. Who is he talking to? Could it be the steward? I wonder.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Yeah. But you're dead. I don't know if you died of old age. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you did.
Not sure how I feel about this.
You feel like it's open right now. Ooh.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
This is Maerwald, a large, lever-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room. His hair, white, is entangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Why? Is he naked? He's not naked. Shut up. Are you Maerwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and he begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once, he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Maerwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
Huh. Speaking of spirits, he has clearly double personality, unless he's faking it, which means that he's kind of has other problems right now, because nobody acts like this. Nobody fakes this to a complete stranger. Maybe he knows who we are. Maybe he's a seer or a watcher himself. Let's start with that. I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gilded Vale who thought you could help me.
Maerwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
That's right. And this is another voice. Yeah, that's right. I remember exactly what it is. Yeah, he's a watcher. And these are indeed multiple personalities. We'll see. Basically, the old man turns his body away and has another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back to you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's. New strength enters his voice. So this is the third voice we've heard so far.
Come to speak to Maerwald. Maerwald whose touch is poison. Maerwald who knows not his effect.
Why would... What does that mean? This is the real Maerwald, I think. But why would he not know his effect? Well, I was told I am a watcher and that you could tell me more about it?
A window. Window to the ether where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, in empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
So he had good intentions. And from what the steward upstairs told me, you would guess that he had good intentions. Thought I, he says.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
This is not the same soul. So maybe he was a vessel to this soul in the way that he consummated the vengeance that the soul wanted to be. Anyway.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Oh, this guy was the guy outside, I think. Maybe. It sounds similar and it's talking about roughly the same thing.
Little I knew.
He shrinks down and is himself once more. He cradles his face in shaking hands. Well, you seem to have lost your mind, old man.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
I don't understand that. I mean, I could understand if he found more of his soul, awakened parts of personalities from previous lives. But can a soul inhabit two bodies at the same time? I don't really know the timeline right now. Maybe indeed he has awakened more previous lives of his soul. Elliot's eye narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it is weird, because I thought that soul that we found outside was fairly recent. Perhaps it isn't.
Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all.
Apparently they're all behind me right now. Well, and I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now, little old men.
Ghosts of the mind. Maerwald has lost control. Maerwald's body no more.
No more! Oh, man. And the spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits.
Not spirits?
Always whispering to Maerwald.
Yes, well.
Reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them. Form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Maerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
He keeps speaking about this awakening with a capital A right there. Is that... that is something that actually happened. It's not purely something that, it's not just a figure of speech. Well, the spirits are memories from previous lives, right?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Maerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
How could they know what? What? Oh, why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and Marauder. Soldier and Marauder and Maerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
What is that? War of Stone? Isn't that the broken Adra thing that we learned about before? Are you somehow?
Death we brought to the settler men.
Indeed.
The 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village. Was it this village? Maerwald's voice becomes raspy and he's somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this addy a bitch an air that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Come on, man. His soul is marked by flame, says Durance, and those marks will never heal. So that's what you mean. That's what you meant before. He was speaking about punishing souls with flame. Yeah, his trials have broken him, but better than to live in weakness. Better to be broken than to live in weakness? What? Isn't he weak right now? Go on.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
So I'm connecting the dots right now. So the boy, he's talking about the boy, which is the soldier. And he's the son of the Marauder who died before the son was born, slain in the raid. But that's weird. Who was that? So they were fighting from both sides of the, yeah, they were fighting from both sides of the war. A baby conceived by the raider, huh? What do you mean he was a vessel for him?
For the soul.
Yeah, I know.
Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul.
It's a lot of souls.
Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
So the mother lived. Yeah, that was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders, but a father was actually a raider.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn.
This is the boys. Yeah, what is he doing? Durance smirks, burning his own, and why not? If they had wicked and earned their punishment. He is weak of mind and soul. To see him cower before the flame, that should give you the measure of him. But Arthur's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and Marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
Well, it's just war. Basically, I mean, this isn't even collateral damage, it's just pure terrorism. Well, your soul is given to wickedness. The only question is why the gods don't tear it apart. Nah, I'm not... Yeah, but it is true. I mean, maybe. But I mean, his current self right now, it's just... I see no reason, man. Just bad luck, I guess.
How little we know.
So how do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented our memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
And spirits are not stuck in time? I don't understand that. Well, I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher. Oh no, oh, no, 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 you too? You too? Poor woman. Poor woman.
They will take you too.
Yeah, that's being a watcher is not a good thing, I'm beginning to think. Alot's eye dart between you and Maerwald. What exactly does he mean? Surely something can be done. Don't call me Shirley. So you're saying I'll end up like you? Nah, I don't want to end up like you.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind.
My mind is strong.
So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
Oh, wait. So the awakening is being a watcher? Nah, that can't be right. Because he was saying that he got, haunted by his past lives after awakening. So after becoming a watcher? Really? Well, if I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives. They dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Maerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
Oh, so I guess this is what Durance was talking about. He wants to come with me in my journeys because maybe he wants to see me remember my past lives. Maybe my past lives are important somehow. I don't know the game. Yeah, I've said this before, but I don't know the plot of the game. I stopped not far from where I am right now in my first playthrough. And yeah, maybe our past lives are something of an interesting thing. Well, there must be some way to make these memories go away. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna happen, man. Girl, because Kitty is a girl.
No, always there.
Yeah.
Always remembered.
I
Can't
figured.
forget, can't unsee.
Yep, cannot unsee. I didn't just remember. Something caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and had a queen? There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me. So yeah, there was a memory at the beginning of the game. Oh, that makes sense. Think. Maybe.
Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The Latin key? What does that mean? So, yeah.
Secrets, and deceptions, and schemes.
All on the key?
Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they.
Who's they? What?
Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear.
Okay, so
Watch we see. Threat to secrets.
Okay, so they hated watchers, but they didn't know the secrets to the key. What is the key, the Latin key? So who's this queen they pray to?
Woodica.
Oh,
Goddess. Crown shattered.
That's right.
Body burned.
That's right. That's
Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
who's justice indeed. But yeah, isn't Woodica like didn't Durance wasn't Durance right in front of her statue? She was burning. Huh. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. So maybe you did something bad in your previous life and she's haunting you right now, man. Well, if the Latin key caused my awakening, could they undo it? Oh, so it wasn't the Bewick, it was the Latin key, but I didn't see any key.
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
They. Secrets? Who's they? So do you know where I might find the Latin key?
City of Defiance,
Oh,
never far from the Queen.
okay. So I figured I would have to go there. Yeah. Well, I need to go so I can search for this man from the Latin Key, I guess.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
What? This guy's totally off his meds.
Hold!
What?
I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
Take order from you. You're my... What? Well, you're confusing me with someone from your past life, dude.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
So who's he talking to, though? Hold, I know your real die. Who's a die? What is a die? Oh, that's the name of the guy, yeah. Your actions were unseen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves, to the invaders, basically. Okay, so he... yeah, so that was a turncloak, I think. He wasn't talking to me. Oh, no, he what the hell? Why? Why do I need to kill this old man? I didn't get... Okay. Okay, let's see what I can do. So he's got a friend. Can you guys, like, do something instead of huddling back there? Can you go there?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do your thing. So who's that attacking? That's attacking Kirino. That's bad news. So let's take both Gilladel and Eloth out of there. And Adipa's gonna attack that. Kirino is now on the ground. Or fallen. Because everyone is on the ground, right? Okay, why are these guys... Oh, that was a powerful spell. Okay, you are gonna go with a heal. Eloth is gonna go with... I don't have crowd control. Let's go with missiles. The guy's near death, though, so it's not really... Let's go with missiles on this guy. And immune? Oh, that's immune to Adipa's attack. That's fine. Okay, so Durance is down. That guy is immune to Eloth's. Ow! Come on! Kill that! Kill that! Oh, good. Good. So that was really tight. Okay, we're good. Ooh, boy. There's a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. So the keep didn't... Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, and certain there's something unique about his soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Kirino has granted Speaker up to the restless. Is that an ability? In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed ends writhing like tide pools anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. So yeah. So we can manipulate how binding as an eternal warden. That'd be cool for me, but not for him. But he kind of deserves it. Sever the rope, allowing him to pass from the world. That is, I don't know. Draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. Let's go and repair the rope and bind the soul to our will. The frayed pieces twist and fuse, and as the bond strengthens, the fibers become metal and the rope becomes a chain. You watch as Maerwald's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place, a silent guardian. Good. That is good. Let's take our stuff. So we got Maerwald's Grimoire. Let's take that, and the rest of the stuff goes straight to our stash. Never far from the Queen. We got a new quest. Maerwald has told me that I must find... Yeah, I need to go The steward. Yeah, I need to speak with the steward. But that's gonna be for next episode. For now, I am Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!